and just you have a rematch.
I don't think William's going to make that mistake on the fucking conference championship.
Right now.
Oh man.
William,
There was at one point I had to.
I know. I thought I accepted it back in my mind, but I guess I didn't.
That one point where it sent Chris, where I took a little bit to choose a play on the punt. I was looking, but where I'm having this issue with my fucking throat, I tried to swallow, and when I did, I had an immense pain, and I had to fucking sit down for a second.
Yeah, quit sucking so much dick, man.
Wow.
Thank you. Wow. I don't know what happened. Which I looked up the name of the thing in my throat. It's called the uvula. And it's right now it's swollen and it's laying on my tongue when it shouldn't be. And it's fucking hurt. I haven't.
Hey,
Chris,
maybe you should
go
to
anything,
the Super Bowl, sir. You know, you can forfeit.
No, I'm good, homie. I'll suffer through.
I'm just saying.
I'm just drinking a lot of water. That way it stays my throat stays hydrated and it's drying out real fast for some reason.
Maybe because the universe is fucked up right now because you be winning.
Which I did look. A sore throat is not a symptom of the coronavirus before anybody starts.
It is not, but it is symptom
of strep throat.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to Southern California. We've got playoff football ahead in the City of Angels.
So after we get done playing, I'm gonna get dressed and go to the fucking comp care, or not comp care, but
between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Even for a strep throat?
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl.
Go to the emergency room because I can't work tomorrow if I'm sick.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to make sure I'm not sick.
Past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
I don't know.
If you're not running a fever, then it's not contagious.
I wouldn't.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. And we were down on the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. I wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were
I think I passed more in this game than any other game that I've played this season. Once I figured out my new O-line can block and get mixing holes, I kind of gave up on my passing game.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
It's a tough one right there.
I've done that
You know how to use Joe Mixon.
Well, my problem was that I didn't know how to use him. Was I didn't have a fucking O-line over 70.
I know.
And I outbidded everybody on last free agency to fucking get them finally.
And he's got the hook up here. It's Woods. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come.
Money, I'm assuming you're screaming.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
On second down, here's Goff.
Oh, Chris streamed that game too. Okay.
Can anybody hear me?
I can now.
Are you on your way, Tom?
I can be.
Well, hurry up. If you don't, I'm going to start this. Jesus.
So how about that for a change?
Wayne, he just won, so he's trying to,
now for first and 10.
What's Bruce Pritchard call it on the podcast? Do that adrenaline dump after a big match.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a game.
Okay, he won. Okay.
Okay. Second down.
Well, even after I won, I don't stick on Madden for 10 minutes after the game if we're gonna play something else. I don't give a shit about the little fake news article shits.
I was just kind of sitting there looking.
Damn, really? Calm down.
He's all about trying to take away your fucking win, ain't he? And I guess he's muted again.
The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down.
Oh,
They
Chris,
decided to take a
can you hear
shot
me?
right
Can
down the
you
middle
say
of the
something? Say
field.
something.
Really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did
Yeah,
they?
I
They
can't
want to
hear
take
him.
that shot somewhere
He's
around the
talking
15-yard
shit
mark.
right now, I'm telling
And the
you.
defense able to recover, bat it free. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
He needs to get his shit looked at. Or try to figure something out.
Goff now looking to throw.
Him going in and out of the
Oh my gosh.
And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. His first
Money, it
catch in
doesn't
this
have you
NFC
streaming.
championship game, and it's a first down.
Trust me, I'm streaming.
A first down carry for Henry.
Am I supposed to win?
And brought
No.
down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They've taken
Chris,
this
if you can hear me, it
opening
says you're not
march and
joining.
right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point,
Oh,
because
well, I'm
my
here,
admiration
man.
is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the
Chris, are we just doing domination or are we doing BR?
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down
It's
there.
like,
to the doorstep.
I feel like we done got the VR bug.
And this is
Yeah, I was playing. I finished 7th in solo while Chris was playing his game.
there to make the
But I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I killed
And
3
the
enemies, but I
Rams
pretty much
take
hid
it
the
right
entire
down and score
time.
on the opening drive.
Yeah.
Zerline good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this one
Chris, is
just
that you?
shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Yeah.
So from the
Hold on.
39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Why did I do that?
Double team and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And now running right through it. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they
There
didn't
he is.
exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
After the interception, here's
All right, Chris, you party leader or my party leader?
That's going to be caught.
I'm not party leader.
Make it, taking it
No, I
within
meant
the
in here.
line.
Who's, you want to be the squad leader or you want me to be?
A good pickup
don't
there,
care.
22. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
Yeah, don't jump.
No gain
Let's
on the
go
play.
to
It's
the
going to be
military
2nd
base.
and goal. Another shot
Yep,
from
I'll
the
jump
1
on
on
accident.
2nd and goal.
My bad.
They'll give Henry another shot. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more
Awesome.
determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
So is there somebody up there, Chris?
Looking to throw. Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
No, I can't. First, we may have to go to game chat.
49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
Oh, my God.
He's going to go down again. Aaron Donald providing a little deja vu. Back-to-back sacks.
He is on your right.
Staring at a 4th and long. Here comes the 49ers punter now. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
He advised your team got their ass kicked.
Taken from just outside the 30. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the...
Looking for Cooks,
wonder if me and Chris wonder if our teammate's going to bring us back, Chris.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner.
So most likely not.
Games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Here we go. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. Now a loose football. Coleman lost it.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like, it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Coleman. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
21, here we go.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Completes it to Coleman. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 14.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
I don't know.
14-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the 1st half. And if you blinked, you probably missed that touchdown drive. It happened in a hurry.
I was just putting mustard on my hot dog, and all of a sudden he's in the end zone. I've got to do a better job of paying attention with this quick strike offense.
I thought you weren't going to tell your wife about the hot dogs in the booth thing.
I just did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Naya.
You're okay.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. 8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll fake the give. Now Goff.
What?
And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. And nothing there.
Oh, that's a interception, man.
They'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Well, we finished 45th.
To get a piece of the football.
Yeah.
He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react.
No offense, William, but I haven't got to play money yet. I'm kind of hoping money wins just so I can play.
And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
And that's frustrating for a defense because they've got them pinned down deep. And on the first play,
It's not I want you to get your ass kicked, Loss. It's just I would like to play money at least once.
that's absolutely perfect, really, as a play call. You get 3 to 4 yards on first down. That's what they talk about us all the time, about being ahead of the chains or on target, ahead of schedule.
Not fucking annoying.
That run.
Jesus Christ.
Does he need to smoke a blunt or two?
corner.
This well upfield across the 45.
There you go. There you go.
You act like that's my fault. Like I chose to do that, sir.
It was just a happy accident. OG Apple Pie Kush.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco and a pickup of 16. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Woo! Thank God I got that off.
Dropped off to his fullback.
Thank God.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step.
Thank God I got that off. Oh
Yeah,
my God.
T-Back got his shit lit up.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Goddamn God.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there. You might out of a smaller back. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And down right around the 32-yard line.
What he does is that pisses me off. Is he'll stay by motherfuckers. Hoping that I'll go to him eventually.
As we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime
That's just what he
report.
did.
And a bit the coach is with us per usual as we start to look at Charles, our potential matchups in this year's
Oh,
Super
I
Bowl.
thought she intercepted that. I thought she
They're able to convert
intercepted
on
that.
third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance now to get even.
There was a couple times in our game where I would throw the ball, and all Chris's guy would do would be just reach his hands up to try to catch it. If he would have jumped, he'd have caught it. But I'm kind of grateful that that didn't happen.
10, and he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
What the fuck happened, Money?
How about that for a momentum
stripped me.
swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way
He
to a
literally
touchdown.
stripped the ball.
Now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
This is
Okay,
fielded a
let's
couple
go
yards deep.
to the...
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. The open man is Smith.
Face
and
mask.
he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Now it's
You
1st
face
and
mask
10.
me,
A
sir.
big mistake, especially when you
Stop
factor in the
crying.
personal foul yardage.
Oh, thank God. I would have quit. I swear to God, I would have quit.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he
Oh,
predetermined where he was
I
gonna
would
go
have
with the
quit.
football.
I would have
He
quit.
wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Okay, she's going for the supply box.
Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
I think sometimes he just mutes me
This
to be
one
a
into the
bit.
hands of Kittle,
Nope.
the tight end. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go.
Chris,
here
can you
in
hear
half
me?
number 1. They'll break
I
the
can hear
huddle
you.
and come out with 4 receivers, 3 of them
Oh,
to the right side.
shit.
2nd and 7. Now Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you.
Aw, fuck me, man.
I'm coming.
Might as well hold on.
Hey, call the red door.
Coach said that, right? Not an actual player.
I can't even see. Oh, right here.
He's going to be sacked.
Fuck.
Back at the 23-yard line. So Garoppolo off, coming on.
Oh, I thought that was our dude.
49er field goal.
Son of a
So we
bitch.
reach halftime here in the NFC Championship.
Who was the guy shooting us?
Well, at first, because he stood there and he wasn't shooting.
Has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Man, I don't want to fight you. I want
The
to kill
Harris Trophy
you.
still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
Let me out
Big
here.
deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
No, I'm on.
Off of his own 46. And to the 40.
On my TV,
To the return stop.
our homie.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but
Wasn't
that one
me.
pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took
Yeah, I was
out
watching
the
OG
attack.
Kush.
It's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not. Now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Motherfucker. I died.
We finished with each other.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down LA.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past
That
the
was
point of
horrible.
attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Aw, bummer. It'd be nice if we could do fucking solos together.
With Henry on 1st down. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Eric Ebron, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Because it's fun.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On first down, Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 25 yards that time.
61, match box, light.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner first.
Here we go. Six man.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw once more. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now we've got whistles and a timeout here. Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. There's Garoppolo to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. John Johnson with the INT.
We're going to the prison, Chris. This place is fucking nuts.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Got to do better. Super one. Switch.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
First, there's somebody here at the prison.
A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. After the penalty, it's Henry. And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. And just a yard on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 4. On 2nd down and 4. Goff. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down.
I think the good offensive coordinators in the league now are looking at the fullback position and finding the right guys to hide in that spot and increase their passing game, as we just saw there. How about the run after catch? Racked him.
Well, yeah, whether it's a true fullback, a tight end you put in the fullback spot, you know they're going to be tough to bring down if you can get them the football in the passing game. Airing it out deep for Woods. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Goff. Ebron caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To the air again. Goff. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And he comes back with one complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 23 yards on the play. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch and he turned into a...
That was caused by the ground. It had to be.
And all I remember as a player, when they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes.
Such a pleasant. You got fucked, man.
The ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Undercrunch. DC.
Again, it's Henry. And an alley to run.
Chris, if you can hear me, after this one, I'll probably just play them until the Super Bowl, until they're done, because they're about to start the fourth quarter.
And a first down LA.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The quick slant caught, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. 1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
You know who would have been, though, if he hadn't broke his fucking ankle? Joe Mixon.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Goff. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Garoppolo on first down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll bring up second down. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 33.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now this throw caught left side. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do, because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions, even when you're taking some hits. Sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
I'm going to try to get enough money to get you back, Tom.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And this will leave him a yard short.
I'm at 2,700.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They come out here in the eye. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And the busy night for Henry continues. And he is into the
$200.
touchdown Los Angeles.
I hear a humming.
Derrick Henry.
Oh, that's the
his
second
touchdown of the night.
Hide.
And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Zerline good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Yannick Ngakoue able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and abundant. He'll rifle this one deep right side, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They begin with Henry. And getting this
that
shy of
sucks.
midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. That's a gain of 13, first down Rams. They'll run with Henry. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Ouch.
He's crashing. He's checking.
A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Draw play. This is Henry. Room to run again. And all the way down to the 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset.
I'm going to hop off here and hop on the
First
Madden.
and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
Didn't say you were going to wait.
Yeah, I'm going to wait for. They only got like 2 minutes left in their game.
They were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. So with the missed PAT,
Gotta go pick up a new fucking running back, and some asshole had to break his ankle.
Oh, you need Kleenex?
This will be a touchback
as that sails over the
end line.
I thought you got rid of him.
Offense set to get this drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it.
The rumor is Kerry King is rumored to be starting a new band with Slayer bandmates Gary Holt and Paul Mustafa with Pantera's Philip Anselmo.
So essentially it's Slayer without fucking Tom Araya.
That's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We, you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's Johnny Hekker now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick, angled for the sidelines. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Nickell Robey-Coleman. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
What? 180! Check. Watch the before. Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the set.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. Really a great season. Not a whole lot to hang their head about.
Not at all. And, you know, the winning side, they're so ecstatic. They're going to the Super Bowl. But for the guys that we're talking about, they've got to figure out how it's going to go next year. Are they going to be motivated by this loss? Or will this loss linger and really make it tough for them to come out the gate strong next year? Only time will tell. But they've got to find a way to use this loss.
Don't send straight through the Pro Bowl. Will, I'm going to do my
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Money, I'll win this one for you, homie.
Will you kick his ever-loving ass? Watch Stokes or Strokes or Big Daddy Strokes. That's how Tom got his fucked up throat. He was gargling it. He's like, if I do this, I won't get corona. What do I want to eat? Yeah, I get some turkey meat.
Well, you ready to move to Pro Bowl week?
Yeah, he said just fast forward to the Super Bowl and everything.
We do kind of owe them one, but we're not doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, we need to, Mike, force advance that shit. Payback's a motherfucker. One time.
But I do have training here. Perfect, 2 goals.
I don't care.
Didn't last night you said you don't get salty when you lose?
I'm not salty that I lost.
Just come join me on the couch. We'll keep each other warm.
Don't want to start broadcasting yet?